2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. The opening round of the Corn Ferry Tour season is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently tied for first. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. Attaboy, good shot. Well, Rich, we're in the Quad Cities, Silvis, Illinois, if we want to be direct. This Corn Ferry Tour event is going to give these players a chance to get a taste of a PGA Tour course. Your thoughts on TPC Deer Run?
Look, listen, you and I are old enough. It's the Quad Cities. Let's just put ourselves out there, right? You know, the TPC Deer Run is a sneaky, good, fun, can be a little challenging at times if you get the right weather pattern in there, but it's just a big old golf course that you can take driver out and really try and tear to pieces. I think that birdies and eagles historically have always been the play around here, but you got to be aggressive. You can't go out there and just try and just put something down the fairway. You got to take out that hammer and just bang it around like it's Thor's hammer, and you got to pretty much try and dismantle this thing. It's just a big old fun golf course that you got to basically, pun intended, take the shovel out and dig deep.
That was pretty straightforward. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. He finds himself in a share of third place. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That dog will hunt.
playing this shot from 120 yards. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Just not enough gas. That hole's done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Good shot there, Beamer. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Tracking. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 6th is a par 4. That's nicely done. This is his second shot. And just one shot off the lead. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. This would be his first birdie of the day. Currently at -1 following that hole.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the hybrid.
This one heading to the bunker.
Wow, what happened there?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
A good look at par here.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4. Well struck.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Lining up the birdie putt here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that'll move him to 2 under par. He's currently in second place on the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Hole number 10 is a par 5. Oh, that was pure. This putt from around 18 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. And down it goes. Currently a couple under for the round. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Yeah, that one will play. Playing from 110 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 5-iron here. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt for a spot in the top 5. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Was that a bit of a miss strike? And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by 4 strokes. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. Not a bad line, this one. He's setting up for his second shot. 4 strokes off the lead. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ouch, that hurts. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Could be trouble. Needs to hold the fairway.
And breathe. It avoided the rough.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 3 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
This here for a share of 2nd on the leaderboard. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And the par putt just slides by there. That's disappointing. Just a short putt, closes the workout on that hole. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. We have a par 5 on this one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at -1. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And now moving him into the top 5. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the par 4 18th. Not bad. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Lovely effort that. 11 feet to the cup. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
And that putt will end up short. Can he finish off his day with a par at the last? And that will do it for this player today. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Unspectacular. Yeah, it was just a blasé kind of round. Nothing really going either direction for him, and you know, there's a few rounds to go, but they need something good to happen.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Second round of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. Our current leader going along nicely at 12 under the card as we get things underway. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
This hole is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This is his second shot. How close was that to going in? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting now 3 under for the tournament. Stepping onto the par 3 third. Opting for the 6 iron. That was a bit of a miscue. Time to play from the bunker. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
I just love everything here. The setup, the technique, the attack angle, the strike, and the hole out.
Currently at 3 under for the event. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 4th. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A 7-footer right here. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Will this stay on the cut stuff? That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Is this going to hold the fairway?
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 18 feet to the cup. chance to make a birdie just slides by. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
Not a good line.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently sitting at 4 under par. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 7. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for a birdie.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Time to tee off on the 11th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Hopefully it's not deja vu all over again as he missed the green yesterday.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Great speed. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Okay, that'll work. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Yeah, he never quite hit that hard enough. And that should secure the par on this one. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
His second shot here. That's some good golf right there. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, that'll work there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that takes him to 6 under. And it's a one-stroke par 4 for our leader over the field. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one needs to kick left.
Getting better, getting better.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 16th is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's tidy. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
A great birdie chance here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently in a share of 11th place. Now at the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And from the bunker here. Sitting at 8 under. Trying to crack into the top 10. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. He's currently tied for 12th. This hole is a long par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into the top 10. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. And this is an opportunity here to finish off with a par. And that is it. Just a tap in required for the rest of the day. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.